Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Tales of Monkey Island. Chapter 4. Almost forgot my light. So you can see my face better. Okay. Where last we left our hero, we had been accused of 4 different things in a trial as soon as we were taken back to this godforsaken island. And we finally found Stan in this game. And we gotta talk to him now.
Stan!
That's my name, kid.
Let's see. Everything.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
That sounds nothing like me.
Yeah,
right,
I know.
well,
To be
wrong
honest,
voice.
your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
Ha!
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and
these.
iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy fat island labor.
Ha!
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive
of
the
the
trial of the
century.
century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
Alright.
On second thought,
Say no more.
Is there anything else? We talked to him before. I guess that was the only thing we really missed. Alright, let's take that beard toy. Okay. Right. So we could go back into the courthouse and continue the trial for one of the charges, but I'm going to make sure to get everything for all of them before we go back. Okay. Back up to the Mad Doctor's mansion. What do we got here? Oh, right. It's locked. We already unlocked one thing before with our hook.
let's see if this'll work. Aha! Come on, let's get you out of here.
Electromagnetic monkey friend. Just his headshot.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket. He's attracting all my change. His tail is a magnet, and I think that he's got mange. It's a broken Draw a Beard on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings.
I wonder, should I? Oh, no. Okay. Nope. Don't use that yet. You have to talk to this guy. Let's see. Okay, we already did that. So, let's just use those iron filings on the bowl.
Hey, look! A 5-headed bonobo!
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, must have been a weather balloon. I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron supplements I've given her.
What are you doing?
Hi there,
We
Twinkle
didn't actually
Toes.
go through all the
Enjoy
conversations.
your last
Yeah.
moments of freedom.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks? How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you lava licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Oh, and that voice is just hilarious.
What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whisker's food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
Alright, that's really all
See ya.
we got, huh? I already asked him about the beast. Alright, what else? Okay, so that's that. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we talked to Doro last time about he wants a glass eye. So let's talk to the glass blower.
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Hey! Not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal wreaths themselves.
Genuine imitation eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Defective?
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
Huh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we do have to go back in before we get the last stuff. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need to talk to you that much.
I'll
huh?
see you in your, pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
First, I'm like, well, that's a weird line. Oh, wait, he's wearing a vest and no shirt. So that makes sense. What? Why are you showing me out here? Go in the corridor.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
All righty then. Let's find Judge Grindstump.
The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
Let's keep it moving, Captain Threepwood!
I like that they got the back of a boat here. The Sword of Lustitia. Alright, so next up is... calling witness. Krebs.
I'd like to recall Bosun Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs.
Now remember, darling, you're still under oath.
Aye.
Alright. Do I just use this? Is that it? Yep. That's about it.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce this leg lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked.
Demonstration.
So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
It's true. After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes? The woman whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Well, that didn't happen to the game.
Sorry.
So, no.
On a blank.
Arr!
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs' charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter of Krebs versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam Island finds in favor of the defendant Guybrush Threepwood. Knock it off, you lot!
Alright. No, I haven't actually explored this room too much. And I don't think looking at this stuff is gonna do much. But I am curious what happens if, like, I do this. Nope. Is it gonna do that for everything? Probably. Huh, pirate code.
Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now.
Yeah, you think? Alright. I am curious about this, though. Been
The
seeing
Left
it so
Honorable
much.
Justice K.B. Popnecker. Lived on the bench, died under the table.
Huh.
The Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscut. 30 convictions, 0 acquittals, no survivors.
Okay. Alright. There's right honorable judge, and left honorable judge. Alright, next up is... McGee!
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee!
What's that?
Oh.
And do you swear on Blackbeard's...
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was bloody Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee, Eddie did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, little Pretty.
Pretty Whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
Yeah, about that. Monkey time!
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers, Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But I put it to you that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant, one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse Jacques the Monkey.
Objection, there's no evidence of monkey play here.
No?
Monkey play.
Let's ask the victim. Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back. We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Come on, Judge,
Dr.
hit him
Monkey,
with the pox.
running from the
Make me
cat
send the
that is
bailiff
stuck
up
to his
there.
own tail. Okay. Now the next one is a bit weird, at least according to the guide. We have to ask ourselves as a witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, to the stand.
Guybrush Threepwood!
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Ooh, what's this log made of? Calf leather? You just can't find craftsmanship like this these days. I do.
Okay, let's make sure I do this right. Oh, okay.
Captain Threepwood, what's your impression? Objection, Your Honor! The witness is making a mockery of this court. Were these magic grits? In that operating room, I am God. A dingo ate me baby. You can't handle the truth. There's something on the wing.
The defense will cease this silliness at once, or the court will knock your benighted heads together!
And while you're in that state, we will get your eyes.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha!
Hot tub.
Right, where were we?
Call for a recess. There we go.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Three.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Do we have to do the same thing to get out of the break?
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
This bar looks pretty loose.
Knock it off, you!
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Oh, my sound went out. Give me a moment. There we go. You and you and you. Yep.
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
Not getting any
Good, we
smarter.
skipped it. Okay, now we go and see our friend over here. Do I just give it to him, or... Yeah, I can't... Sometimes you have to use the item on them, sometimes it happens during conversation.
Dindoro?
Do you have it?
One nigh indestructible glass eye. Pox-colored, just like all the cool pirates are wearing.
Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe! Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really scary.
Now, according to Cryptdigit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh,
How do I look?
dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure, whatever. Now, about your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? How'd you smuggle this into here?
In my, let's say, mouth.
Other end, I'm sure. Alright, go back in. Oh,
Who go? Oh, it's you.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
Time is grog, Captain.
Last witness.
I'd like to call Joaquin Jacinto de Meara Alfonso de Oro to the stand.
Joaquin
name.
de Oro. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? See?
Senor de Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
Yeah, about that. We have here your map, sir.
Captain Doro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it. But not your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Continue.
I purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirate's treasure map, but
about that.
I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin de Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, Counselor. In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus De Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
Call this justice. Where's the hangings?
You want hangings? Just keep it up, you swabs! Let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Hold on, what's this? There appears to be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Huh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh, gross.
How do you plead?
I'm not sure if this matters, but I want to check. Doesn't seem to matter.
Not guilty.
On what grounds?
I may have aided in its creation, incubation, dissemination, and proliferation, but mastication? That doesn't even make sense.
Are you suggestioning that this court doesn't know the meaning of the words it uses?
No.
Good!
The pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Off the Rock of Gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the Voodoo Lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Disgusting it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
That's right! I won that ship, fair and square.
And I fixed
Now
your
Threepwood
wind
has
problem.
returned, and so has the cloud of pox. What a coincidence! And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called Rock of Gelato.
Well, Threepwood, do you have any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
I do. She's...
My wife.
Wonder Bunny.
Oh, and she's poxed.
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sacking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane, less blunder, more bunny, please.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you.
Oh, boy.
Ah, to finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to... What's this? The scent of betrayal? Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty blade!
There goes my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better
Voodoo
be
subpoena.
using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
She's rather poxed
First,
at the moment.
hold the defendant's pox-spreading keister back to the brig.
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
I wouldn't call her that. She
Ow!
might take exception.
As she should. But
What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Ugh.
Ouch.
If you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself.
Okay, so he lets me out so I can do that. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
Oh, careful. Careful with that. He's going to take it. Oh, we just go straight in there. Cool.
What the? Ah, ladies' night.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind.
And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow!
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, bilge boy!
Or you two can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my head's ability to stay attached to my neck.
What's this?
A recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
Oh, that's a weird way to spell it. Let's see. Oh. So let's make that drink we just got the recipe for. Oop, man, come on.
I should probably give this to a professional.
What was WP then? Is it just... It's gotta be him, right? So...
I should probably give this to a professional.
Yeah, how do I give it to him? Oh, darts! There are darts back.
Yikes!
Get out of the way, you blithering hunk of man meat!
I won't be able to get any closer to the dartboard with those hell kittens in the way.
What do I do to get them out of the way? Oh no. Ladies' night, huh? What's up, Bows and Krebs?
Hey, Krebs!
What do you want?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last moment?
Tell me, did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this will.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Okay, wow.
Yikes!
Yikes! And they're fighting out here now. Oh man, I hate jealousy stories. But, you gotta admit, they can surely...
Just what I always wanted. An ant-infested sack of sugar.
Ant-infested. Alright, what fell off of there? Something fell off the top. At the bottom of the dartboard, it goes straight to the thing. Oh, wait, what? It was supposed to be stuck to my foot? Oh, no, that's... Okay. Right. So we can do this thing now.
Can you make one of these Fat Island Fuzzy Nostrils?
Aye, aye, Captain.
While you're making that, I'll just...
Order up. One Fat
Oh,
Island
quick.
Fuzzy Nostril, heavy on the fuzz.
That was absurdly fast.
Arr! Libations!
Ah, gimme!
And Krebs runs. Excellent. Oh, what did you do in there? Oh, and they're fighting up here again. I should have gone for the dartboard first. Oh well. I guess we're looking at the icky puddle now.
Ew. What was that? Hey, what's this piece of paper stuck? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated.
I'm curious. I should have looked at the other one.
Looks complicated.
Oh, that's it. Alright. Well, oh wait, I have to get them away again. Oh, we have to talk to Krebs again?
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
What you gonna do with all that gold?
All what gold?
All that gold inside your chest.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Oh man, just learned some real bad pickup lines. Okay, we need complicated, so he'll take a while.
Can you make one of these?
A Tri-Island Tuna Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't made one of these since I was a bosun under Captain Bo.
But can you make one? I'm really in the mood.
Aye, but it'll take some doing to scrounge up the ingredients.
Take your time.
Alright, and then we put the subpoena on the dart.
I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done! One Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr! Libation!
Oh dear.
Ah, gimme.
Okay, so now we actually talk to them.
Morgan, what do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife.
I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy!
Ladies, please, there's plenty of Guybrush Threepwood to go around.
Well, there won't be when I'm done with ya.
Get over yourself, Threepwood.
Yikes.
Aw.
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? Ugh, you got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free.
Huh? Good for nothing words getting in the way of my killing.
Honey, you are formally summoned to appear before the court of Judge Grindstump in the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. TM.
Phew.
Huh? He actually said the TM
Now I know who
once.
wears the daddy pants in the relationship.
You stay away from my boy's pants, or I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you, don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
She's a catch.
And conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I had a job to do.
Sure, just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if I...
What if nothing? Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save.
Well, shit.
Mrs. Threepwood.
Oh, and we're already back here. Does it matter what I say?
I'd like a second to
don't
think
say
about my next
anything.
move, Your Honor.
Make it fast! Your character witness is oozing all over my courtroom!
Yeah, we cannot talk to her, or she'll just yell about, which is why we take this.
Your Honor, Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, have brought this horrible pox to your shores.
Off with his
Run
head!
him off the
Into
plank!
the jungle beast!
What if I were to tell you that I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one fell swoop?
I don't know.
Lead him to the jungle beast!
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
My sound went out again. Apologies. Okay. You and you.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Now
So
behold,
did I.
as a simple exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
It didn't work. What? Why didn't it work?
Sugar cakes?
Off with his head!
Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
This is sort of all I got.
Then, by the power vested in me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are... Right there.
LeChuck!
What? Woof.
What is the meaning of this? My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
Chuck, I thought he was a ghost.
I heard he was a zombie.
Don't
He was
listen to
both.
him.
You see, Your Honor,
Why not?
the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him.
For decades, I dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it. I yearned for it. I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
And it was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. Dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding. I've killed him like 5 times.
So you see, Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox.
5 times.
I am. And I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of the... Quiet up there! The Voodoo Lady!
What?
That creepy lady who lives in the shack?
What the what?
In these pages, you will find detailed plans laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with her head!
Lead him to the jungle beast!
You get 3!
Can't be true. Can it?
Order! Order! I hereby call for the release of Guybrush Threepwood and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady! To the brig with both of them!
I've had it up to me eye patch with all this land-loving lollygagging. I'm off to plunder me some treasure.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing an ulterior motive here. He may actually be good.
Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless. Under normal circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she's been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a beekeeper like my Uncle Sid.
That's a hell of a summary. Okay. Yeah, let's get some info here. Who first? Let's go for LeChuck.
LeChuck!
Guybrush!
I would have bet my good hand I'd never say this, but thank you
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
for taking the fall back there, and for exposing the voodoo lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the pox.
It is the very least I could do. But be careful, Guybrush.
I'm always careful.
This from the guy who proposed to his wife with the cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold?
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? This is weird. Where have you been? I thought you were with Elaine.
Well, after leaving Spinner Cave, Elaine and I set out to finish releasing all those monkeys I'd captured. After we were finished releasing the last of them, Elaine caught wind of your trial, went into a poxed rage, seized a passing clam schooner, and made a beeline for Flotsam Island.
That's my girl.
Needless to say, I took my own vessel and headed after her. But in the middle of the night, my ship was sunk by a rogue wave. I was washed up on an island of cannibals, from whom I deftly escaped, using many of the self-same skills you taught me back on the Jerkbait Islands.
You know, it's amazing how easily man-eating tribes can be reasoned with.
Knowing I needed to get here more than ever, I lashed together a few bits of cannibal leftovers and warthog sinew to build a makeshift raft. Unfortunately, that was soon eaten by the sharks.
It's made of meat.
No.
So I swam. I swam as fast as I could for 3 days.
And arrived just in time to save me from the gallows. Nicely done, buddy. Kudos to your swim instructor.
I was fueled by the fire of our budding friendship.
Huh. Have you seen Elaine?
No, not since she left me in a poxed rage.
He's been doing a lot of that
And
lately.
we saw her in the courtroom.
Can't believe the voodoo lady has been pulling your ghostly slash demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the voodoo lady's malevolent plans.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
How about the mountain of ice on the roller coaster of the dam? She was behind that?
Especially that.
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless
Human
lump.
manatee.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande? But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
you fight like a...
Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
I wonder if he continues being nice and human.
Hey, you!
Or
Hello,
suddenly we get all
Threepwood.
the evil voodoo back into him. Huh. One thing.
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This. Sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Sponja.
Ah, I noticed you strategically left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo-absorbing potential.
Brought to maturity? How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
And
Like all
SpongeBob's.
infants, La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
What sort of meal is that?
A feast for the senses. The menu, Treatwood.
All right.
Take it, and serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
And then?
it will grow.
Hey, neat. There's a map of the Flotsam Jungle on the cover. No more listening to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate.
Oh. Okay, so that's the actual map of the jungle. Oh, that is detailed. Oh, what are you doing with these folds? What are we doing with these folds? A voodoo feast and 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the smallest beastie. First course. Put on a napkin that's a sight. A garish cloth grotesquely bright. Once completed, in order, your wee beastie will grow to maturity. Substitutions encouraged. Huh. Anyway. Put on a napkin that's a sight. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. It's gonna be second course, third course. That's how it goes. Alright. Let's worry about them one at a time. So, yeah. I first. Okay. Oh, looks like we got new souvenirs.
Stan!
Threepwood! No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
A bridge with a fast-talking shyster/salesman dangling from it. Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
How are sales going now?
Great! People can't get enough of the Voodoo Lady's murky moral ambiguity, mysterious, unexplored backstory, and her ample...
La 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 la, I'm not listening, la la la.
voodoo charms. And as for LeChuck, well, let's just say the Lady Pirates love a tale of redemption. The whole bad boy made good angle.
What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Action figures.
Oh, ye of little faith. Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection.
What's this?
That's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodooloo.
We're still working on a title.
Oh no! I have to rename my archive. I'm. That's what I call a mock trial. Isn't bad, but Trial of the Century 2 Electric Voodooloo. That is spectacular.
What's that one?
That's our Cursed Cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
What's that?
It's my entrancing Voodoo Lady dashboard good luck charm.
Oh, it's yeah.
Disturbing.
Also, she can't stand. Okay, give me a moment here. Oh, we don't actually
On second thought,
need anything.
Say no more.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket? That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe?
Ha!
Have you seen my wife?
Have I? That crazy sea devil hit me up for one of my patented and perfectly passable porcelain power pirate treasure maps before hightailing it for the jungle. If we're lucky, that thing will keep her going around in circles for weeks.
Okay. Bye. Right. Let's go this way.
What was that?
Mark?
Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
That's a line. Huh. Alright, Oh. Alright. Let's go see what got him to run out of there.
What the?
Hmm? Oh, is that?
Morgan!
Shit! Oh, shit!
What happened?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
Oh dear. She actually dead. Hmm.
Singe.
What did the monkey tell her?
Singe will pay for this. This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and Singe. I hope the Vole escaped. Auto trepanation helmet.
Am I using this right now? What does trepanation mean?
Ow! What is it? My thumb!
Oh.
God, blah.
It's shoving these needles into
Ow.
his brain.
What the?
And it shrunk us. What? And we're back. Got 2 more options. This is fun. Doesn't seem to be doing anything permanent.
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Ew.
It didn't last very long. It's good. Last but not least.
Ow!
Whoa! Oh, it reversed
help?
our vision. Well, that's funny.
Lepidoptera flotzimus accelerus. Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed Flotsam Island moth has a penchant for noshing on articles of clothing. Where Flotzimus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites, which can be quite annoying, and the rapidity of its meals. A swarm of flotsam moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere seconds, assuming the notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course.
Ha!
I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. And not in the funny way. It's broken.
Fair enough. Oh, the pedals.
Darn. No more bananas. Curse you, banana god.
What about the shock pedal?
It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing.
My sound left again. What's going on with this? Come on.
It looks like Desinge is using my hand to make something called the Jus de Vie.
The elixir of life?
Did Desinge murder you too? It's locked.
And whenever something's locked, we can pick it.
Oh no. This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on. Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is gonna come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
Funny. Sack of severed legs?
It's a sack full of severed legs. Ugh.
Okay. I guess, we just leave. Alright, forest time? Forest time. Jungle. Okay, go to the Voodoo Lady shack. Creepy Jackson. At least when we're on this map, I don't have to worry about directions.
What in the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching! I have called dibs.
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that pox-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went up like St. Elmo's fire. Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. I never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was led away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
If that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. Ah, moss.
Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy. Looks like the light of the shack's embers has attracted a swarm of jungle moths. That probably explains what happened to the voodoo lady's rug.
Understood. You want to know what light we have too, so we can capture those moths? It's a leg lamp.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
Haha, fair enough. Yeah, we're not entirely clean, are we? Well, let's go back to town, I guess. We're probably gonna have to deal with a wind control device again. Oh no, are we gonna... Because when I look at the guide, I don't usually try and spoil much for myself. Just look at his jacket, by the way. The pattern moves with the screen rather than with him. I think we're gonna have the mods take his jacket.
Alright, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead.
Huh.
Well, at least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle.
Oh, fair enough. Huh. Oh, right. Also, I haven't tried this yet.
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's Courtroom Emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams become reality. And some of my realities become dreams.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Fair enough.
Stan,
Guybrush, old pal.
can I take another look at your voodoo lady and LeChuck Goo-Gaws?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
What's that one?
That's our
Remember how
cursed cutlass
bright
of
it was?
Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
It's the zombie.
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks. Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club? Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet fancy Moses! No! Ow! Ouch! Well, that was one heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the Altogether. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to
Your
chat,
name
Threepwood.
is
I've got
Stan
business
S.
cards to print.
Stanman? What's the S stand for? Because you're already SSS. Jeez. Alright. Oh, I guess his jacket is what we needed for La Sponja.
You know, when I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate, I never imagined that one day I'd be tying eye-popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
Okay. So yeah, put a napkin, that's a sight. The garish cloth. Second curse. Antipasta jungle meat gives off a smell like stinky feet. Uh-huh. Oh, the jungle beast, huh?
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
I kind of don't like that this part is happening at night. It makes it hard to see stuff. I don't think brightness is an option. Yo.
Hi there, Double Peg. How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers! Listen up, Smugger. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers!
Fair enough.
Have you seen my wife?
I tore through here like a cat out of hell, off into the jungle.
I forgot the tale of the Jungle Beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but is the
You're
scariest,
just repeating
foul
what you already said.
Yeah, skip to the end.
Smelling.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story.
But foul smelling is the
See ya.
key there. Let's go back in here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Jungle Crossroads? Alright, might as well just go to the entrance. Um...
18, 19, 20, and X marks the... When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with them. What are you looking at?
The secret to eternal life.
Wah, wah.
Le spectre de Grand César!
The ghost of
Doesn't
Caesar?
look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
Hey, what's this? Pista Libre's journal. Despite the repeated efforts to lace bait with tracking elements, Beast's spore remains indistinguishable from jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left a path as bright as flotsam beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell? Okay. Fireflies are a clue to track the beast, I guess. Well, I think it looked different when we were last here. Apparently we need to use the sugar on the well. Sack of sucrose. And there are
Jungle fireflies, nature's little spotlights.
Alright, what do I do with them, though?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
What? No. Oh, not the leg lamp, but the severed legs, apparently.
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg. Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, right, I think... Okay, so we need to get to the altar, right? Back here. Right. So here? Here's the altar. And the meat keeps disappearing from the altar, and since the fireflies are attracted to the leg...
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Move. Okay, so that was that. Fireflies to the left. Alright, so I guess we just go back. Oh, hey! Trail of fireflies. Let's follow it, shall we?
At last, I've lost that she-devil.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
It's going up. Oh, the Kaling calendar again. Wait. Oh, there was a hidden trail there. I didn't see it till I hovered over it.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly-attracting spoor.
Whoa!
That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
Huh. Okay. What happens if we just walk up?
That poor little flesh-eating stink bomb looks like he's in a world of pain. Here, boy. Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore. Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Phew! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Also, you know the whole thing about, like, taking a thorn out of a lion's paw to help the lion? We just took a lion's paw out of this thing's mouth. And also, there's a spam bot in the chat, so give me a second here. Locked and banned. There we go. Okay. So now I guess, what, is it the lion's paw we combine with it? Yeah. Because it smells real
Come on,
bad.
little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
Oh, really? Antipasta? Instead of antipasta? Okay, alright. And stinky feet. Okay, that makes sense. Third course. Before the main course, cleanse your palate with taste that hits you like a mallet. I'm gonna find a hammer of some sort. Right. We're currently on a secret trail, but we're right next to this. Anything else here? Or right next to that. Okay, so we go back. Okay, so we're going to Club 41. They put these things here, and it always gets in the way of me walking these things. Alright, so what are we doing here? What do we have here?
Fugu Jalokia. Seems pretty harmless.
Fugu Jalokia.
Are you pirate enough to take the Fugu Jalokia challenge? Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
What is it?
Tell me about this Fugu Jalokia challenge.
Ah, a connoisseur of peculiar culinary delights, are we?
Yes?
Then you surely have heard of the Fugu Jalokia, the hottest pepper in this world or the next.
Oh, that Fugu Jalokia.
I acquired that specimen of the Fugu pepper many years ago from a three-legged bandit named Ort, winning it from him when I was able to place me tongue on the pepper for 10 entire seconds.
How eccentric.
Since that tongue-destroying day, I vowed to pass on the pepper to the first pirate who can successfully put his tongue on the Fugu Jalokia for 11 seconds.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. My sound went out again. That's like twice in 10 minutes.
Sure about this, boss?
Sorry for the random bits of audio that come through. In order to fix my speakers, I need to have YouTube playing for a second. I still don't understand why it happens, and that means I have no idea how to fix it. Let's see. Oh right, one of the things that weird helmet thing did was make our tongue go numb. So let's go do that. What was that? What was the zappy?
When I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that.
go make our tongue numb. All the others wore off right away, but the tongue numbing went away as soon as I clicked the helmet again.
What happened to Morgan's body?
Huh. Time to poke our brain again.
Ow! What is it? My thumb! God, blah.
Oh.
Refreshing.
If I do anything, it undoes the tongue thing.
Ow! What is it? My thumb!
My tongue is done. What can I do with my tongue? It's really difficult to talk about my tongue. I don't know my tongue. I don't know what about. I really don't play to talk about my tongue. It's very difficult.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
God, blah. Okay, Pepper, prepare to meet your master.
Wait, but... What the hell?
Okay, mental note. The Fugu is hot to the touch, too.
Was it something over here? Okay, let's try that again.
Ouch!
Oh, I see. Okay. That's what I did wrong. It's hot to the touch as well, so I don't just click on it. I specifically have to use my hook. Use my other hand. My other lack of hand.
Ow! What is it? My thumb!
My thumb! There we go. I try and still end up moving just from habit. I'll try to do this correctly. Yeah, I'm done with that bit. I don't like talking with my tongue lolling out. It just annoys me.
God, blah. That might be a good way to pick up a pepper, but its case is closed.
Oh, come on! What? I have to go back and do that again? But how do I keep it open then?
Hey, WP.
Okay, I want to ask about these.
I told you I was innocent.
Well, bully for you! Meanwhile, we're still all poxed, there's a creepy voodoo priestess in my jail, and your wife's still threatening to sack our town. Truly, these are the best of times.
True.
Looks like Ladies' Night has finally come to an end.
I'm thinking about cancelling it in favor of something a wee bit safer, like Ultimate Mumbly Pig Night or Amateur Tattoo Night.
Mumbly Peg is what Bosun Kreb is playing over there with the knife between her fingers. I'm not gonna say that because I don't think she has.
I'd like to take the Fugu challenge.
I thought you looked like a man of gastronomic adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger!
Whoopee!
Meh. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Whenever you're ready, lad.
It started much lower than it was. And now we leave and go and numb our tongue again and come back and use the hook. I don't know what that zap's about. Go between like 3 areas. 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 transitions. So technically 6. Go out and back and over here and then back over there. Why I have the guide is I want to do things right the first time, but I didn't realize I was doing things wrong. Come on. Come on, flip door. There we go.
Well, bust my balustrades. Well done, Captain Threepwood. You've conquered the Fugu and have won the right to keep it as your own.
A clean living and a healthy
Feeling comes back and so does the spice.
Probably got permanent glossal damage, but it was totally worth it to get my hook on that pepper. Just looking at that thing makes my tongue burn.
But that's our next thing.
It's a good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
And it's red. Okay. So that was first, second, and third. Now for the fourth course. The main course will cause quite a flap. To find the sixth sense, use your mouth. Feast for the senses, huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait. How do I have to open it in order? Ah, here we go. Alright, so I got the order here. Top right.
That's odd.
Top left. Bottom right. And bottom left.
It's like a whole new map now.
Huh. Okay. Right, so now we have to go back out to the jungle.
torch!
Still don't know what that's about. Back to the jungle. Okay. So. Purple, green, and red. Alright. Wait. Did I do it right? Let me just redo this just in case. Right, left, right, left. Yeah, right, left. There we go. So here's the entrance. Oh, we want to get to the altar. Purple, green, red, right? Yeah, purple, green, red. So we want to get... Let's go to the altar. That should get us the way to that. Altar. Block. This way. Purple.
That's weird. This whole idol is under one of Crimp Digit's unbreakable glass bottles.
Huh. And we don't have the thing to break them anymore. Okay. Next one is green. And then up for red. Green.
I wonder who put this idol under glass. And why?
And up for red. We're just here. Okay.
I wonder who put this idol under glass. And why?
Once you're at the red, look at the map again. Okay. Now the order is right, left, right. Right, left, right. And that. Oh! Wait, so just having this folded correctly? We got a rumble. And a chest.
It's the mysterious chest of foreshadowing from the Voodoo Lady's shack.
Right.
Who knows what sort of useful voodoo bric-a-brac lurk in its locked timbers? Even more importantly, how am I going to unlock it to find out?
You know how. You have unlocked every locked thing you've come across with your left fucking hook.
Let's see. What do I have now that I didn't have the last time I tried to open this chest? Ow! Stupid hook! Oh, it can't be that easy.
You think?
The Voodoo Lady's tarot cards? That's it? I bent the fabric of reality for a stupid fortune teller's trick?
Oh, whoa! Alright.
Okay. That's a pretty good trick.
Also, that's not how a chest is supposed to open.
It's been done.
Alright. Here's our sixth sense.
Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a sixth sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
Okay. Next up, fifth course. Now engorge the small dessert, a touch so shocking it might hurt. Okay. Oh dear. I don't know where this will take me. I want to figure it out. Oh no, it's closed off. What do you know? We can just return that way though. Okay. Well, we've been seeing us getting shocked every time we go out of Club 41. Gotta be a secret to that, yeah? Oh, the rug's gone.
Ladies' Night. Club 41 open to the public. Well, that's a welcome change of pace. Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was cleaned.
Oh. Wait, that's really it?
Whoa. Whoa.
Huh.
Whoa. Tingly. Well, hey, what's this?
Yep. Oh, I accidentally right-clicked. If he said anything, we missed it. Oh well. What's next? Last but not least, the 6th course. Your meal finished. Let out a cheer. Or belch so loud that all can hear. Uh-huh. Still gotta leave.
Stop doing that.
Wait, no. I just wanted to go.
Whoa.
I wanted to go normally.
Tingly. Ouch.
There we
All
go.
right, Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch?
Like that.
Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Ha.
Où est les forêts pour moi? Où est contre moi? I will forever.
Oh, hey. Thanks for the raid, Crispy Bixie, 1975. What is he wearing on his head?
Ah! Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing land licker!
You heard the lady Desinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
Ah, the happy Threepwood pirate clan. Whatever
And our
shall I
hand
do
is on
now? Oh, I know.
Oh,
Wait, how-
clam dip.
How did...
I can't believe I
So
ever married a dullard like you.
obvious.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't
Playing some
smooch you with
Tales
his lips, cabin boy.
That's
I hate
fine.
to break up this
And some
portrait
Tales of
of
Monkey
domestic
Island.
bliss, but
Yep.
I've got...
Damn it. My sound went out again. You guys still get it, but I don't. But yeah, we're playing Tales of Monkey Island, the 5th game in the series, which up until what? Today? It was the last game in the series? But they just announced a new game, Return to Monkey Island, for the Switch, coming out later this year. Don't know if I'll play it. Don't really like the art
some
style.
last-minute adjustments
But,
to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so.
Yep. Alright, so we got that stuff.
What the heck is that thing supposed to do?
This is my Apsichronton, which I can use to remotely manipulate the Vicalian's wind control device without all that tedious mucking about in the jungle with ancient idols.
Can't say I blame you. All that running and spinning and weatherbeating did get on my nerves after a while. Can't believe that stupid parrot somehow found its way back into my life. It's me, Guybrush
Same
Threepwood,
one.
Whitey Pirate.
We got dressed up.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
Alright. Let's see. Which, the only one who doesn't call him Desange, which is how it's actually pronounced, is Threepwood. Hey, thanks for the follow. It's like a 1-bit faces. Oh, these idols? Yeah, the way you do that is using the weather vane. You put it on top and you match it to that. The only weird bit is the ending, which he gets stuck in there and you have to listen to his sounds. Let's try throwing this in. Bonk.
What's this? An airborne peripheral?
Hey, give that back.
Okay.
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo falderal? I don't think so.
Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my harpsichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. It's me.
Well, it's out of the way now. Yeah!
First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
I'd like to see you try, you wuss.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt! She's got the same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie!
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager drams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
Give you some piddling firkins?
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain.
Oh,
Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
How nice.
all good,
But I
Christy.
won't.
Oh, shit.
Behold the power of the jus de vie!
Oh, that's how he did the thing with his finger before. And maybe that's how Morgan survived if she did. What do I do now? While they duel it out here? Okay.
Huh. That is a bucket of water.
nice try at the accent, Guybrush. Now let us make it sugar water.
Oh, what the heck. Sweet.
Ah, shiny.
I wonder why they're called fireflies anyway. It's not like they're on fire.
We don't have the severed legs anymore, so let's see. Oh, that's fascinating. I would never have thought of that.
Hey, Voo!
What now?
Oh, in the eye!
What in the world? Oh, shoot!
Huh. They're going around his turban now. It wasn't the fireflies that ate stuff, it was the... Huh. Maybe the fireflies do too.
Hey, the monkey!
What?
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feather duster.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, there's really no comparison. Soon she will tire, and her box will be mine to spread across the four corners of the
She
earth.
doesn't seem to be tiring.
I'll
though.
spread you to the four corners.
Oh, there we go. The fireflies attract the moths, and the moths...
What now? My turban! No! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pests! No!
What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Get back here, you naughty little hand! I have you now, my pretty.
And he's he has been done away with.
Nice one, Hand. Care to help me with these locks? Guess that was a little too much to ask. At least I've got the sponge back, though.
Okay, cool. Still stuck here, but cool. And, the Marquis Lassange is no more. Fascinating. So I guess let's try this one more time, eh? One more parrot in the way. Kobe! There we go.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic.
Whoa!
Now that's an Esponja Grande! But how will I use it to cure... Oh, right, the wind!
Oh, right, it sucks in all the wind and it's sucking in all the pots. Hey, there we go. We're still kind of stuck here, though.
Hold on!
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here, and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Hey, LeChuck.
LeChuck, my new best pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, what?
Unholy what?
Unholy this!
Oh, fuck.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
LeChuck! This name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that you, Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation. But I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
Oh, no. Okay. You know, I was really hoping he turned over a new leaf, but, yeah, so much for that.
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
And he's going all evil
Anything.
again.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From Melee to Monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
And he's back to ghost zombie demon pirate LeChuck. Guybrush is
Out
either
of respect
dead
for the
or-
newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
Oh man, to be continued in Chapter 5. Rise of the Pirate God. Oh dear. One rank above me. Okay, so that was Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 4, Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. He did in fact get executed in the end. Sort of. More like just, stabbed. I may have to end the stream early and just start the next chapter next time, because probably only go for another 15 minutes or so. And get through the credits. Too bad they didn't have an opportunity to do what they did with the last chapter and have Murray talk throughout the credits. That was funny, but I guess it was kind of a one-time thing. They didn't really have the opportunity this time. Also, they left us on a deadly cliffhanger. Oh, of course he'll be back. He's the main character. And like I said, apparently there's gonna be another fucking game! But yeah, we got one more chapter. We have one more chapter in this game, which, as I've said before, is kind of silly that they made into 5 separate games. Like, I don't know why I would have to start up a new game just to do the new chapter. It's pretty stupid. But I think Telltale kind of does that with some of their games. I don't know. Either way, I've really been liking this one so far, though some of the jokes seem a bit off, compared to the others. I definitely like the art direction they went with this one so far. And I point that out because they went for the new game, The Return to Monkey Island, that was just announced. Entirely different style, and they're back to 2D. I kind of don't like it. Just from the trailer I've seen, just does not look that good. But I did recognize a bunch of the set pieces, a bunch of the areas that you go to from Melee Island from the first game. And maybe some from the others, I don't really know, but it was like, oh hey, I recognize that exact shot. That's the one you start the first game at. So yeah, I have no idea what that's going to be about. But it was announced in the mini Nintendo Direct, so it's going to be on the Switch, I guess? Still not entirely sure if I want to play it. Now look, Demon LeChuck is back. Let's see. I'm looking for the judge. I want to know who his voice was. Human LeChuck. Oh, Human LeChuck was a different voice than Demon LeChuck. Huh. Judge Grindstone, Brian Summer. Okay, he sounded familiar. I've probably heard him before. The second was good. It was definitely just a straight-up improvement on the first one. And I played the special editions, which may have made them better, to be honest, in my eyes. But going from the second to the third was kind of weird, because we went from these painted backgrounds to pixelated and a different dimension, and those of you who were here for my stream of it, I had to do weird things with my screen in order for OBS to even pick it up. Very annoying. But yeah, the first one was pretty good, second one was good, third one was okay, fourth one was pretty good, I think. Wait, or was it the fourth one that was a weird dimension? No. The fourth one had fucked up controls. It was an okay dimension. It was streamed fine. The fourth one had really, really stupid tank controls. And it was also the first one in 3D. They are worth playing if you played the first two. I have been doing a playthrough of the entire series, which is how we're on the fifth one right now. The stories in them are good, but the control scheme in the fourth one is a sack of shit. Yep, and we're back here. Yeah, apparently... Oh, another thing about the fourth one, I apparently missed a joke. There was a whole thing where you have to say... There's 3 choices of 3 names. And depending on the order you say them, you get whatever body part you need from a guy who makes prosthetics. And if you do all of the wrong ones, you can combine all the wrong parts into kind of a mishmash Frankenstein monster. And we totally missed that joke because I didn't even think of that. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end the stream for the night. So, let's see about a raid. Oh. Huh. Well, only like one person online, alright. No one else? Let's send y'all to Silvervale, who is wonderful, as always, is currently playing House Flipper. Make a House Flipper game? I'm curious. We'll send you that way and see. Alright, well. Tomorrow we will start the last chapter of the Tales of Monkey Island. And until next time, this is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.